It's easy to get caught up in all of the big changes they made this season, but there were a few changes and improvements that Rocket League Sideswipe have implemented in Season 7 that you may not have noticed. So in this video, I'm going to be pointing out 5 of these hidden changes. Do hit the subscribe button if you have not, and let's jump into it. Starting off with number 1. So at the end of the game, you get your normal Rocket Pass rewards and XP progress. Now if you look at the XP progress closely, you will notice that there is actually a change in the amount of XP you are getting now versus before Season 7. That's right guys, they've actually buffed up the amount of rewards we get. So now we are actually getting a bit more XP overall, and that will really help us to progress faster in the Rocket Pass. Number 2. So you thought that Heatseeker was gone? Well, think again. Because if you take a look at the different mutators in the Mutator Madness, you will see one which strikes your eye, and the one they've just added, which is something called Gold 10. Now Gold 10 is basically like Heatseeker, where the ball can curve towards the goal, but this time inside Mutator Madness. So a great change here, and for all of you guys who love the game mode, well, it's not gone, it's still there. The third one is a bit of an unfortunate change. Now, I'm sure the thought struck you before, but you must be wondering where in the world are our badge borders they added in this update. It looks like they have just added this so we can see it inside the Rocket Pass. This is not actually visible on our profile icon, which is extremely disappointing because I honestly thought that this would be visible on an actual icon and maybe inside the game. But I have a feeling they will actually add this eventually. So let's hope that happens. Now number 4 is something that many of you guys may not know. There is actually an additional way to get tokens, not just the 10 ones you get in the Rocket Pass and the challenges, but one extra way. Unbeknown to many of us, when we open up some items in the Rocket Pass, there is actually a chance of getting one token from them. This is pretty weird because they never made this very clear to us, but it is a nice little addition because this definitely adds up and helps us gather more tokens to pull on the items. I'm not sure what the drop rate is for these tokens, but it seems pretty low. So far I have gotten the extra tokens 2 times when I've opened up the presents. Now number 5. We all know that they added 2 extra paints in the game, which is gold and chromatic items. Now unlike the chromatic items, the gold items are never mentioned as a painted variant, because if you obtain the gold octane, the gold hat, or any other gold item, you will notice that underneath they will not be having the gold label or tag, which normally indicates that it is a painted variant. It will actually be named in the title itself as the gold whatever the item is. Personally, I would have loved for them to actually add it as like a tag underneath, but then yeah, they didn't end up doing that. So guys, that's all for the video. Those were 5 little secret and hidden changes that they made in Season 5, which some of us may not know. So with that being said, I hope this video gave you some extra information on the current season. If you did enjoy the video, do leave a sub if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed watching it. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Take care guys.